You're logging 14-hour days. You're clearing the inbox, attending every meeting, and finishing the day exhausted. But despite all that motion, your career trajectory hasn't actually shifted. We are going to change how you spend your time by translating 9 executive tactics into a daily action plan. Grab a physical notebook and a pen, or open a blank digital notepad right now. We are building this system step by step. Completing this exercise replaces passive observation with a customized control system you can put into practice tomorrow morning. Write morning routine at the top of your page. Below that, draw your first checkbox and label it Make the Bed. This microtask establishes a sense of control the moment you wake up. It's a biological reset that triggers a dopamine release before you face your first real challenge. Now draw a second checkbox and label it The One Thing. This represents dedicating 60 uninterrupted minutes before lunch exclusively to tasks that advance your career. Look at the schedule. The future growth block is locked in right before noon. Block this time on your own calendar now to ensure you prioritize your own strategy before reacting to everyone else's requests. Add a final note to read one book chapter daily. Executives who maintain a library larger than their TV screen are consistently better equipped for salary negotiations and high-level problem solving. Anchoring your morning this way ensures you start the day advancing your own objectives rather than simply answering to others. Create a new section titled My Filters and write down the phrase clarity over intelligence. A packed schedule is often a sign of poor time management rather than high performance. If you don't have clarity on your primary goal, your intelligence is wasted on low-value tasks. Next, write down correct before consistent. If a strategy is flawed, like sending thousands of emails that get no response, repeating it 10,000 more times won't fix it. You have to verify the strategy is right before you scale the effort. This matrix separates the urgent from the important. To grow, you must focus on this quadrant, tasks that are high importance but low urgency. These are the strategic moves that usually get buried by urgent emails. Look at tomorrow's calendar. Find one task that doesn't contribute to your long-term growth and either cancel it or delegate it. Applying this filter ensures your energy is directed toward the correct strategy rather than toward moving faster in the wrong direction. In your next section, write down the Rule of 24 to manage high-stress moments. When you are emotional, blood flow moves away from the logical center of your brain. Decisions made in this state are often impulsive and can be difficult to reverse. If you feel the urge to send an angry email or make an impulsive career move, stop. Apply a mandatory 24-hour cooling-off period to let your logical brain take back control. Next, write down Start Today. There is no perfect moment or green light from superiors telling you when to pursue goals. This formula shows the power of small daily gains. Improving just 1% every day for a year makes you 37 times more effective on day 365 than you were on day 1. Most breakthroughs follow a long string of small failures. You have to commit to those 99 daily steps before you reach the 100th one that finally pays off. Combining emotional discipline with consistent micro-actions builds a system that prioritizes long-term results over short-term distractions. Add one final section, the mirroring audit. This is used to evaluate the influence of your immediate social circle. Mirroring is a psychological habit. Merely adopt the attitudes of the people around us. If your peers believe growth is impossible, you will eventually adopt that same outlook. Evaluate your circle. Distance yourself from negative influences and look for a network that treats high-level growth as a standard expectation. We have covered 9 different tactics today. Do not try to implement every single one of them at once. Review your notes. Pick the 3 most relevant actions for your current situation and physically circle them. Moving from a broad list to 3 specific commitments creates a clear bridge between learning a concept and actually executing it. Look at the paper in front of you. This is a map of how you will handle your time and your decisions starting tomorrow. You have a plan to control your morning, filter your tasks for maximum impact, and manage your reactions to stress. Physically writing these points down helps your brain retain the information, but a public declaration increases the likelihood that you'll follow through on them. Type the 3 actions you circled into the comments below to lock in your commitment. Your first day operating under this new system begins tomorrow morning.